Hello traders, today is the 10th of March 2013 and the time in London is 52 minutes past 1 p.m. In New York 52 minutes past 9 a.m. A very happy Sunday to you all. The title of this video is how to use the TSTW 24 trading system. At the end of this video, one will be able to understand how to apply the rules and the techniques of the TSTW24 trading system to make excellent trading decision. Before we continue, I would like to say to traders that this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TSTW24 traders. Very important, especially for new traders. All right? Let's get started. The first thing that the TSTW24 trader will do after purchasing, the TSTW24 trading system is just to send me a quick email and say, George, I have received my TSTW24 trading system. That's the first thing that the trader will do. All right. The next thing that the trader will do is to go to www.best-trading-strategy.com. All right. Very important. And click on this page here, which we call Trader Ask. This was a TSTW24 trader. And that asked me a question and say, George, I'm having a bit of difficulty to master your trading tool. And I spent a bit of time to explain to him, to her, why you need to do the step that you need to follow. And this is about Trader Ask. And the same thing I do when I send the TSTW24 to a new TSTW24 trader. I say to the trader, go to this page, www.best-trading-strategy.com. Click on Trader Ask. Now, if you come to this page, I want traders to forget about what has happened before in the past, what experience they have before, what is their trading style, to forget about everything and just relax and say, I want to give the TSTW24 a chance, and because I build it, I understand it, and it does work. All right? So just go step by step. Like you go to a new job, your manager is telling you this is what you need to do. Just even you can be smarter than your manager, more intelligent than your manager. Just follow it, okay? Be gentle and just go through it. All right. So you click on this page, Trader Ask, and you watch that video. Pay attention carefully to everything that I'm saying. Don't be distracted. Focus, because it's too important. All right. The next thing that a TSTW24 trader will do is to read the document of the TSTW24 to understand every signal. We have in total 6 signals, okay? 3 bullish signals, 3 bearish signals, and to understand them. Always, if you go to the same webpage that I just showed you, I explain to traders each signal carefully. So you want to understand the signal, very important, so you know how to take it. It may take you maybe 1 week, but do not, use real money when you are testing it. Because I believe that it's always important when you come across something for the first time to familiarize yourself with it, okay? Myself, even if now I go and buy a trading system, though I have a lot of experience trading, I will just go through the process and you test it. And the best thing to do is to use a demo account or paper trade it, and just test it because you want to understand it and master it. The key word, that the one thing that I prefer traders to do is to own it. What do I mean by to own something? If you own something, all right, you understand it, okay, you can control it, okay, you can enjoy it. That's owning it. The third step, which is enjoying it, which a lot of traders now send me email and say, George, I'm really enjoying the TSTW24. What they are telling me is that, George, now I own the TSTW24. the keyword that I'm looking for in the emails is enjoying. When I hear that word, I know that the trader has owned the system. I want traders to own the system. You purchase, you understand, you master, now enjoy. When you start enjoying, you own it. That's why when you purchase any TST tool, you receive a personal username and a personal password to come here. These videos here are pre-recorded videos. Each page here is pre-recorded video to explain to traders sometimes the difficulties that we go through when we are trading, okay, the tool, the situation that arise, okay, the things that we need to pay attention to, the mistake that we need to avoid, mistake that traders have make, a question that traders have asked, like this one trader asked, it's a question that trader asked. So you do not go through the same process, so you can start afresh with a different mindset, okay? Because to trade a trading system is about being disciplined, okay? Being disciplined and also patient, going step by step. Because something is not working for you, you decided to buy a trading system and okay, to help you to make excellent trading decision. All right, you see now? So after all this, now the market is open. You say, okay, George, I've done everything. Now I'm ready to trade. Okay. If you are a day trader, please wait for the market to open first, especially London to open at 8 a.m. London time. All right. That's 3 a.m. Eastern time. Market opens. Watch the orders. Orders need to be filled. Wow. You say, how? Wow. Volatility, blah, 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 blah. You don't want the futures traders which come in at 7 a.m. London time, all right? That's 2 a.m. Eastern time to mess up your trade for you before London open. Same thing when New York is about to open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's the 14:30, 2:30 p.m. London time. You don't want those who are futures traders, the American futures traders, to mess up your trade for you before the market opens. Because this is the mass, and they can mess up a trade. This is about paying attention to other traders. Future traders can mess up a trade for somebody before the market opens. All right, so you want the market to open. All right, if you are a day trader, all right, day trader, market opens, wait patiently. Don't rush. It's better to miss an opportunity than to lose. That's the way myself I see it. Don't rush. If you have been losing, because I see sometimes traders have been losing, myself I lost before big time. In fact, I consider myself, okay, the best loser. Or there is a story, you can go to our website and read my story, okay? So don't rush, okay? If you have been losing for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, it's not in one day you're going to recoup all the losses. Give it a time, okay? Be calm, because it's the worst thing that can happen is that you try to get back your money and you are losing more. You don't want that, okay? So if you are losing more, you need to stop. Stop and watch again, all right? Because it's pointless to keep losing. Because you don't want to be losing. It's a money, all right? You don't want to be losing. No, stop. It's crazy. It's bad. It's bad feeling. You know, I hate to lose, all right? So, no. It's your money. If it's not working, stop and wait. Okay, look at it again and steadily. All right, step by step. All right, be like a hunter. Okay, trade like a cat. So the market opens down. All right, you say, George, I get a message. I'm trying to be disciplined. I'm an aggressive trader by nature. I'm trying to be disciplined, to be more calm. George, I'm a gambler, but I'm trying to take it more calm. Okay. Market opens, what do? First thing, you want to know the economy news. It does not matter whether you trade stocks, whether you trade currencies, the economy news can change the dynamics of the technical tools. All right, so you may see the best setup, all right, everything aligned nicely, signals given. Suppose you trade in the pound dollar US dollar currency pair, and the day when, in fact, that day myself I lost money because this Moody has downgraded the all right, the economy of United Kingdom. There's nothing I can do. No one can predict it. It just happened that afternoon. Boom. Best setup was in place. Moody came and messed up the whole thing. So we want to know when the economy news are due. Some economy news, we can predict them, like the Moody downgrading the US economy, the UK economy. We didn't know that when that news is going to come out. But sometimes some of the news, we can know when they are due. So we go to www.forexfactory.com, where you trade stocks, currency, crude oil, and gold. Make this website your best friend. Google Finance, Yahoo Finance, and check this economy news. You are trading stock, check the economy news concerning that stocks. Sometimes there was one recently regarding Hewlett Packard, excellent setup, cycle has begun, crazy news came out. The earnings season, pay attention to it if you trade stocks. So these economy news, can mix up the most beautiful, technical setup. Combine the technical and the fundamental. I don't want this video to be too long. So you see the red envelope are the most important. The orange one follow the red one, and then the yellow one. You want to know the time of the economy news. Does not mean that the economy news, you are trading the economy news. You want to know the impact that the economy news may have on the market, on the technical setup, and also, how you can minimize yourself. So if there's a very important news about to be released, there are a few steps you can take. Either you cut your exposure in the market, which means maybe you have 23 opens and you are very excited. You can reduce them to 7 or something like that. All right, it's depending on your risk tolerance. I'm not here to tell you that this is the best way. This how. No. I'm just giving you guidelines. Reduce your exposure. Next thing, control the risk. You can move if you are already in profit. You can move your stop loss to break even. If you are using option or other thing, that's a different matter. If you are using binary betting, that's a different issue. And myself, I prefer, spread betting. So you want to go step by step, all right? Step by step. You are using CFD. You want to control the risk, move your stop loss to break even, control the risk, close some trade, take profit. Nothing wrong to take profit. Your broker, you are happy to take some money after the market. It's not a loss, all right? Remember, the most important thing is not to lose. So you know the economy news, very important. Market open, you know the time. What I was saying to trader this weekend, yesterday was Saturday, the 9th of March. Some economy news here, you see China. I was telling traders in one of the video, the advanced parallel, fractal pattern. In that video, I was telling that there are some economy news that's coming regarding China here. All right, bearish for China. Here another one was bearish. Came out Saturday. This new, as soon as the forex market opens, all right, on Sunday night, which is today, this new will play in the market, will play in the forex market, may affect the euro, USD, or any currency pair that contain the euro negatively. Sometimes, if it's already priced into the price will instead go up. So, but you want to be aware of it, that's all. For next week, if you're a technical trader, we are still here. It's not only about economy news, but it's important how we trade the TSTW 24 trading system like professional traders. Next week, you see the arrow here. That's last week. The arrow here, I click on it. It's bringing me to the next page, which is next week, economic calendar. All right, step by step. You may say to me, George, I'm a technical trader. I invite you, I encourage you to give it a chance, look at the economy news, at least know that there is a very important news about to be released. So you are well for Monday. Look, this Monday, German trade balance. This is important news for the Eurozone. So if you trade the Euro USD, exactly at 3 a.m., that's exactly when London is opening. All right, you see? Before that, Sunday night, this is it. If you trade the crazy currency pair, the USD yen, car machinery orders, Japan. Money stock, you see M2 money stock, click on economic calendar, click on the envelope. For more details, it's here. And this will affect the US dollar, yen currency pair. You may say to me, George, what has got to do with stock? It got a lot to do with stocks, and you want to be aware of it. The market is global. What is affecting Japan may have some repercussion on the United States and also on the Eurozone and the United Kingdom, all right? And sometime before the market open, you may see if you have a lot of bad news before New York is open, you may see a lot of stock gapping down. Sometime if you see a lot of good news before New York is about to open, you may see that the stock will gap up because of the future market propelling the stock to the upside before, okay, New York is open. Okay, so you check the economy news, you are now ready. Day trader, you go to the third best time frame of the TSTW 24 trading system. Repeat, third best time frame. Draw channels, draw resistance level. Here I call our resistance. I'm just using this chart as an example, okay, because of confidentiality of our trading tool. I cannot expose everything here. But TSTW 24 traders, we understand what I'm saying here. The third best time frame, draw support, resistance, trend line. You can use different color for support. Different color, I use red for resistance, green for support. Trend lines here. Here you can see how I have a trend line here. If you are more advanced trader, also project the channel to the upside and also to the downside. All right. So this channel here, the black channel here, do not forget the median line of the channel also. And once you see one channel, you can project it to the other side, which means equal size of this channel. You bring it to the other side, which I did already here. I can do the same thing below here, project it to the downside here. And I have my support, my resistance, my trend line. Those who are more advanced using Fibonacci can also know where are the Fibonacci extension level, because these are market participants, okay, and know those key levels. Because why? If you want to day trade and you want to buy at a valid support level, yes or no? So if you receive a valid buy signal at a valid support level, you will be, okay, interested to buy it, okay? All right? If you want to sell also, you will be happier to sell at a valid resistance level, yes or no? Okay, so you want to know where at the resistance level from the higher time frame, because we want to use the market principles with our trading tools. The higher time frame commands the lower time frame. We don't want to make a day trading decision on one single time frame. It's a very, very, okay, costly mistakes. All right, to just go on hourly chart, just trade on that hourly chart. You want to be curious. Daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, quarterly chart, even a yearly chart. See the euro, how the euro was seeking that critical price level at 12953, 12953. That's from the yearly chart. All right, so you want to know where are the key levels. But sometimes you may lose, but you will look back and say, I was not a stupid trader. So it gives you a bit of, okay, consolation. So you notice a valid support level, okay, for instance on the third best time frame, but the price dip below it. That support level is your warning line. You want to know that if it goes too much below it, how far you want it to go below it. Sometimes you may just sit down and wait for it to dip below that support level and then return back above it. I like it that way, which means there is a support below it. So because sometimes the price doesn't stop exactly on it, all right, if they allow it to go below it, because the small money sometimes want the best, okay, price or the best price, they will dip it below it only to return it back above it. I like that. But it's not because we see a valid support level that we just buy. This is the old-fashioned way to trade. We will wait for a signal. You remember? We wait for a signal, all right, before we can take the trade. If the signal fell, just come out. Because the gorgeous level of TSTW 34, you will have another signal soon. So just come out, because if you have a £50 profit, don't give up all the £50 profit. There will be some losses. If you lose £20 out of your £50 profit, it's not too bad. The important is that whenever you have a gain, do not give back all your gain. That's how you're going to grow your account. If you are giving back all your gains, you are going round, 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 which means then you have to take money from your bank account into your trading account consistently. That's not the best way forward. All right. So from the third best time frame, we draw all the key levels. What do we do next? We go to the first best time frame. I want to tell trader that the power of the power of the TSTW 24 is in the first best time frame. When we combine, okay, a higher time frame with the first best time frame, following the rule of the TSTW 24, we are likely to make consistent winning trade. We go to the first best time frame. We want to see, following the rule, I don't want to talk openly about this, follow the rule of the first best time frame and we want to enter the trade. If the first best time frame says to us, wait, George, you just wait. I've done it myself when I trade against the TSTW24, and I noticed that it will be better to follow it steadily. Some signal that traders find difficult is single red, okay, or single green signal. But they are not difficult. All right, you want to understand the language of the price. Price going up, price must display lower lows, lower high. Price going up, price must display higher lows, high high, until the price fails to display a new high high. Price going down, price must display lower lows, lower high, until the price fails to display a new lower low. You want to know the place, when, and how. We have, okay, the single red. The single red is the only signal that we take in the uptrend. All right, if you want to sell. All right, the single green is the only signal that we will take in the downtrend if you want to, okay, buy. But there are more to it. Also, the double green signal, some traders find it difficult. There are videos here. I see one trader recently. I like his approach, how he was going from to the website, coming back, coming in. He sent me another email to say that, George, it's a waste of. This is somebody who is not only enjoying the TSTW24, but he has already owned it. I don't know, but I knew that this guy is in the right path, okay? It makes me happy, all right? I don't want to have a sleepless night because I have a responsibility towards traders that are trading my system, all right? I put my reputation line, and I'm working day in, day out to assist these traders. That's why we have 3 channels here now on YouTube. www.youtube.com, okay, /Jotrio, general trading, www.youtube.com/24 Elliott Wave, speciality Elliott Wave, www.youtube.com / all right, dayprotrader.com, talking about Fibonacci, core value trading, fractal patterns, all right. Each TSTW24 traders, we go to www.best-trading-strategy.com. TSTW/S008 traders for swing trading, we go to www.TSTW/S008.com. I'm always working on it. You purchase TSTW24, it's not the end of the day. Some traders, even after 1 year, can still contact me, and I'm always there, and they can always, okay, either put me under more pressure and say to me, George, look at this, all right, and I have to answer to them, all right, step by step. But the focus is on the trader. I'm not trading for traders. I'm not making a decision for traders. Traders that are doing very well, credit to them. Sometimes traders are going through difficulties. I know, but these difficulties are very important. It's very, very important for me that a trader, okay, sometimes lose big. Why? Because when a trader loses big, he's not happy. He or she is not happy. He's going through all the emotion, which is important, forming his character, the mindset of a professional trader. You cannot deny a trader to lose. It's important for a trader to lose. To manage the losses, to control the losses, in fact, to control the ability to lose. I've been tweeting about this subject, the ability, how to control the ability to lose at Jotrio. So, very important for trader to go through the emotion. It's also important, like we see last Friday, the non-farm data. Some traders, I usually warn traders about it on that day. Last time I did not say anything, I keep quiet. But it's always important. Traders, once a trader realizes that, what, I've made a mistake. Yes, this was the cause. They review the trend. It's okay. The important thing that the trader is improving and recognizing the mistake, so he or she is not repeating the same mistake over and over. Because the market is tough. You don't want to send, okay, keep soldiers to war that are not trained, that cannot even hear the noise of, okay, bullets passing by them. So the same thing in trading. Sometimes I let traders go through it, which I think is very important. And sometimes traders, they are intelligent people, and they are mature people, and they know what's happening. Most of the time, more than 80% of traders know that they're going to lose before they place the trade, which means being selective, give yourself the best setup. So talking about TSTW24, you want to select for yourself the best setup. Triple green on the third best time frame. Now, if you see triple green on the third best time frame. Do not enter the trade on the third best time frame. Now go to the first best time frame. Okay, just take it for there slowly. Triple green on the 4-hour chart. Don't enter the trade on the 4-hour chart. Go to the first best time frame. Triple green on the hourly chart, triple green on the 30-minute chart. Do not enter the trade on the hourly chart. Go to the first best time frame, combining a one time frame to another time frame, step by step. But what is messing up a lot of traders, with myself, I was very, very stubborn. I understand that, and it's about economy news. You want to be aware of it. Combine the technical with the fundamental. To keep a long story very short, we are talking about TSTW 24. So market open, we check the economy news, we go to the third best time frame, then we switch to the first best time frame, to start placing trade. If there is no signal, there is no trade. If the signal fail, come out. All right. The third thing that we want to do, the first 2 hours of the market, these are the juiciest, all right, so to speak, the best time to trade. The first 2 hours, London open, first 2 hours, best time to trade. Then there is a gap period. During a gap period is the time between the first 2 hours and the time New York is opening. This is what I like to call the gap period. You will see in the document of the TSTW 24. During that time, it's a bit tricky. There are some economy news coming out. Note it down. 8:30 Eastern time, that's where the news is about to be released. Sometimes we can play the gap period. Usually, if I want to play the gap period, I wait for the candle, the 4-hour candle to close. The first 4 hours after London open. So I wait for that 4-hour candle to close. And if I want to, sometimes you see excellent opportunity, and you can play it just up to the time the economy news about to be released, which means between 12 o'clock London time up to 1 o'clock London time. You can play a bit there carefully, and then if you have some profit sitting there, don't feel like the best trader in the world. Take it, all right? Take it or secure it, or move your stop loss very close to secure it, because New York is about to be released. And before that, economy news will be released at 1:30 p.m. London time. So between 12 to 1, we can play it a bit, you all right? Because the 4-hour candle is now closed. We want to play the first hour after that 4 hours. It's up to you. I'm not here to tell you what you need to do, but the first 2 hours are the best time. Same thing. New York, when New York is open at 9:30 Eastern time, all right, you want to know, all right, the first 2 hours are very important. But in New York is a bit tricky because a lot of orders need to be filled and the market will be going blah, 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 blah. You can be patient when New York is open. Just sit down, watch it. Play your games on your smartphone, what was taking place, and give yourself the best setup. If you are very patient, sometime around 10 a.m. Eastern time, you may see some gorgeous, very gorgeous, setup, because the first 30 minutes, blah, 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 all that's being filled, new trader jumping in, all kind of, and then at 10 a.m. Eastern time, which is 3 p.m. London time, you may see sometime a gorgeous setup. Now the professional come in to cream the market. After some time, a lot of new traders will give away their money in the first 30 minutes, very fast. They give away fast because they just want to be in the market. Don't be like that. Just stay calm, all right? Just tap, all right? Tap your table, all right? Be patient, all right? Or say to yourself, I will never miss my opportunity. I will never miss my opportunity. Something like that, if that make you feel good or something like that, just relax, okay? Relax. And if it doesn't set for you, just say, I'm not taking it. I'm not happy about it. Break above the trend line. I want you to retest it. Sometimes the market will fool you, or sometimes the market will go without you. So what? But you've been disciplined, because you see before when sometimes you're rushing and they just mess you up, and only to see that what you're expecting has taken place. So you want to be patient. You want to stick to your gun. You want to stick to your rules, and be patient. Sometimes it may mean that they go without you. I see it, especially if I'm using the TSTW as well as use your 8, a huge move. And I miss them and I say, oh no, these people are so greedy. Well, but I don't cry about it, because I know that the price will go up, but I'm just waiting for my pullback, and they are so greedy, and they pull it away, the hedge fund traders, and I'm sitting and I say, wow, you see, but I don't cry about those ones, but it would be nice to be part into it, definitely, all right? So, but this is one thing, you need to be aware of. but you want to be part of it, but you don't want to be part of it anyhow. You want to be part of it, okay, at a low risk point. Double bottom, double top, just these are validation of support level. So you're looking for valid support level for double top, double bottom. And rising channel, this is a black channel, you see, the lower part of the rising channel. First time, second time, say the third time is mine. Does not mean that the price will definitely turn around here. Low risk point. If you receive a signal here, gorgeous. Bearish channel. You on the upper side of the bearish channel. First time, it touches, second time, third time, is mine. Slowly. Watch the price. Higher lows, higher high in the uptrend, lower lows, lower high in the downtrend. Watch it. Watch the market pattern. Consolidation. It's the market consolidating, which means the price is not going to go anywhere. It's just going horizontal. You see here? Alright? It's just going like this. So you don't want to bet too much on this. So if you want to buy at the base of the consolidation. If you want to sell, you want it to come here and to receive a signal before you sell. Alright? And also pay attention to what has happened before. Sometimes the price in a channel, like here, you see this channel here, you see, it's going up, down, but here you see start giving higher lows, okay? So, you see, here it start giving higher lows, all right? Can you see here? Though it's in a consolidation mode here, it start changing, okay, the steps, okay, which means the music is changing, all right? Though it's in the channel, start displaying higher lows, you see? All right, you need to watch it. So if you want to sell here, this one here, you need to be careful because the price has given a higher low before touching the top of the consolidation. You need to be careful. Here again, you see, higher low. It's changing, you see. The music is changing. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So, third best time frame. It's not the only time frame that you need to use. You can use any higher time frame. All you are looking for is a hot spot trading zone. If you don't know what is a hot spot trading zone, go to www.stochastic-margin.com. Click on hotspot trading zones. You look for hotspot trading zone either in a rising channel, horizontal channel, or declining channel. Then you switch to the first best time frame steadily, and that will assist you to make excellent TSTW 24 trading decision. Day traders like the TSTW 24 trading system. All right. The TSTW 24 can be used for swing trading, but the speciality of the TSTW 24 is day trading. The speciality of the swing 240 is swing trading, though one can use the TSTW SY008 for day trading. It's not its domain. Its speciality is for swing trading. I explained that to traders already, talking about TSTW trading systems, on our YouTube channel. All right. So this is it. The Asia session. If you can avoid the Asia session, great. If this is the only thing that you can trade, manage the risk carefully, and trade like a very, very conservative trader. Sometimes, because some traders are working, they trade the Asia session and they leave their trade open during the Asia session. But before London open, they are taken out of the trade. It's not because they were wrong, but that's how it goes. If you trade the Asia session, grab your profit. Don't leave any day trade open during the Asia session. The Asia session, be like a hunter. Take profit as soon as you see. Take it. All right? Don't leave it sitting there. They will take it from you. All right? They will take it by all means. So I've said enough. And I think if you have any question, all right, please feel free, to get back to me. This is about, I think, what else should I say? Apart from everything else, some traders are more advanced. They are using the Elliott wave. So you want to, if you see the third Elliott wave, you know you are the third Elliott wave. All right, apply the TSTW 24, with the wave principle. If you use Fibonacci, use the Fibonacci with the TSTW 24. All you are doing, you are using the Elliott wave to detect support key levels, where you can use the TSTW 24 to guide you so you don't get into the market at the wrong time and do something else that will mess you up. But if you don't even understand area wave or Fibonacci, you can also use the TSTW24 trading system. The TSTW24 trading system is not. Now, I have a reason to do that. My apology to traders. It's not a trading software. All right, I have a reason why I hid it. So if you find it a bit rude, so my apology to you. I did it on purpose. It's not a trading system. It's not a trading robot. It's not a software. It's a mechanical trading system. Go to www.youtube.com, click on what is a trading system. Look for the video that I titled What is a Trading System at www.youtube.com/George Rio. All right? Because somebody who is using a trading robot has a different mindset compared to somebody who is using a trading system. The trading system empowers traders to be more disciplined, to remove the emotion out of the trading. Okay, so you have, it's like your trading plan, your trading strategy that you are following. It's like your gun during the war, all right? It's your shield, kind of shield. But always remember that it's not all about technical, because sometimes they are purely technical. That's the way their mind functions. You want to align the technical, please align the technical with the fundamental. Using the trading triangle, the market first, the sector before the individual financial instrument. The heart of the trading triangle, the economy news, the market leaders, okay? The fundamentals can change the dynamics of a beautiful setup. All TSTW trading tool works, but if one fails to incorporate the trading triangle, which means if one fails to adopt the mindset of a professional traders, one can get into trouble and not enjoy the tool. One wants to mature as a trader, learning slowly, which means step by step, which means you do not want to repeat the same mistake. Once you review the past trade, you know that this was a mistake. Take full responsibility for it. Don't repeat it again. I know a lot of traders are working hard. It's not easy, but that's the best way forward. The most important thing, please do not give away all your money. If you have, millions of dollars, you are worth $1 million, use only 5% of that to play in the market, all right? It's very, very bad because there are risks in the market and you don't want to come into the market, try to fight it or throw money at it. Go gently. And if you start making money, you know that, okay, I'm making money, because the key point to make money, but the goal is to trade like a pro. I hope you have enjoyed the video about how to use the TSTW24 trading system, that you have learned something from it, okay, and also put into use to make excellent day trading decisions. To purchase the TSTW24, one must go to www.stochastic-magic.com and click on web store. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Speak to you soon. We are the TSTW24 traders.